Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to Sunday Night Stream, or welcome to Sunday Night Stream, I should say. We are just putting this up on Discord. Okay. All set with Discord there. Oh. And my chair's stuck. There we go. Okay. So with that done, let's move right along. So we're already up to 79 orbs with only 4 hours of gameplay. Not bad. 79 power cells. And if I had played this game in the last 5 years, I'd probably be even closer. So right now we want to go to...
I've reactivated the gondola. It can take you to Snowy Mountain. Use it whenever you want.
There we go. So now that Kira's finally done that, we can go to Snowy Mountain. And then there were those handful of orbs, I think it's like 12 or 13 orbs in Spider Cave we couldn't get because the yellow vents, yellow eco vents weren't active. So there's a couple boxes I can't shoot because there's no vent close enough. So we're going to go ahead and get those. But first we got to open up the vents in Snowy Mountain. So let's 100% Snowy Mountain. And then we'll go down and do that. And we'll backtrack to the mountain pass to get the missing power cell there. And get the rest of them in Volcanic Crater. So overall we've got a lot of stuff to do here. But this is our main thing that we want to work on. I like how these guys just keep randomly spawning out of nowhere. But this is a great way to get myself up to that extra health in a moment. Already up to 35 out of the 50 we need. One more should do it. There we go. And I think that might actually stop the monsters from coming. Nope, it's not. So apparently that has nothing to do with the monsters. What a shame. But we did manage to get... Ooh! We did manage to get all the orbs there in the middle, and oh look, we're hiding a scout fly down here. Okay. Okay, we made that across. Let's see, anything else up here? I see some orbs up here. I'm gonna go across to over here first. There we go. And oh my, we've got stuff all around. Oh, let's see if we can get on top of this thing. I'm not sure what it is we're shutting down. Let's see. Deactivate the precursor blockers, so that's worth a cell. We gotta find them all, and of course the scout flies being the very last one on the right there. Oh! Okay. And we're actually up to some red eco here. dead. Oh, it sent us way back to the beginning. Bummer. Oh, you need to die then if you can chase me that far, buddy. Oh, close one. Okay. This guy doesn't seem to want to die. There we go. So now we need to get this thing moved. Doesn't seem to be a way to... Maybe we need that red eco. No? Okay. Well, you know what? We'll table that for now. Oh, jeepers. Okay. Another yellow eco vent that we have not yet gotten open. Second scout fly, okay. And we need yellow eco to open those boxes there. There we go. Oh, cheapers.
I'm like, such a... Yuck. Revenant?
Oh, come on, we missed it. Nope, he's already going at me from that side. So it has to be yellow eco. Okay, we'll come back there with yellow eco. This feels like the other side of that wall. Whoa! And I did not realize that that was going to happen. Oh, come on. Still missing that one orb. There we go. Finally got them all. Third scout fly. He needs to die in a hurry. Thank you. How many, stop the 2 lurker glacier troops. Another thing, huh? Okay. 200 orbs, of which we've gotten 68, so we're, let's see. We're over 25% of the way there. Probably more like 30 to 35. Oh, come on. That never should have happened. That never should have happened either. How far back am I? Oh god, they sent me way back here.
Can defeat this guy.
Yeah, but where am I gonna get some red eco? Oh, right here. Okay. There's another. Okay, so those things are what are considered the glacier troops. Okay, fair enough. And I've definitely been down there because that's Yeah, that's a precursor blocker that's off. Okay, and there's no orbs. So we don't want to fall off that way. However... Okay. That was totally acceptable. Oh well, that was kind of coming one way or another. I'm not sure if I've gone over this bridge or not, though. I don't think I have. But there is a precursor blocker over here. No, that's a, like a foot-bird, okay. You know what, I don't want to deal with him that yet. I do not want to deal with that yet. Yeah, there we go. Well, I'm on the right side of it. Okay. These things are like infinite, they never stop spawning. It's about the only place in the game there's infinite enemies. And somehow I managed to miss him. And I just keep continuing to miss him. There we go. So he's going to become a problem when he charges me. So another one. Oh, that's what I didn't want to happen. Okay. Orbs aplenty. And we missed that one. And there's that orb we missed. We're that way, but let's see what's up this way first. Ooh, another precursor blocker, okay. I don't know what the heck those things are blocking, but there sure are a lot of them. And that's a bottomless pit. Ain't nothing down there, but there are some blockers out here, so we might as well go to these. And we might as well shut these damn blockers off. And really, really now? I was waiting for something like that to happen. That was just really unfair.
How do we get inside this fort?
Oh, I'm sure there's a way in that fort eventually, but it's all kind of moot. Okay, let's see. Oh. It's like like the game just hates me. Jeez! That's like, what, literally the third time it's done that on the same obstacle. It just will not let me have that stupid precursor blocker. Really, like, no safer way to approach it either. See, that time it was too late, and whenever I try to extend the jump, it's too... There we go, finally. Okay... Seems like I'm just kind of destined to have trouble with that, but... Gotcha. Finally, we shut down all of them. Are you kidding me right now? That was really just allowed to happen to me? Ah. Must be something in here, like get through the lurker 4. No, so we still got quite a way. Ow. You're gonna... Really? It starts you that far back? You know how far away it is from where I was? Like, why doesn't it start me somewhere nicer? Checkpoints are so unforgiving in this game. I tried. If the game doesn't want to give it to you, it just doesn't want to give it to you. The hell? Unbelievable video game. Just the sheer hatred I'm feeling from this game right now. That's my fault. But still, just wow. I am feeling real hatred from this game. Hey, what's up, Dominic? Yeah, this level sucks. Pretty much all the later levels of the game are not all that much fun. So we've done Spider Cave, now it's time for this nightmare of Snowy Mountain. No matter what you choose, there's just a lot of real hatred. Alright, we need to get more eco. Come on. Time for more eco. This is perfectly beatable. I mean, I've beaten it on PS2 and PS3. It's just... there's a lot of stuff to get kind of sick and tired of. Okay, there we go. So we survived this horrible, terrible, crummy cave experience. There we go. Make that stupid thing shut up. I know there's that bridge with orbs there. I just want to know what's up this way. Is there anything worthwhile? This might be taking me more back kind of towards the beginning-ish. Yeah, we've already been here. Okay, yep, and then that was the way we came in, so now we'll cross that little bridge. I don't know when I'm going to get back to Sonic Mania. That game did a lot to irritate me. It's not a bad game, it's just, it's kind of hard to mean for the sake of being hard to mean. Much more so than its Genesis counterparts were. Okay, I'm hearing the sound of a scout fly. And there's some orbs, so it's probably something to do with down here. Yep, there it is. Fifth scout flag, goody goody. Okay, we don't need green orbs anymore. Okay, now we do. Okay. Stupid infinite monsters. There. Another power cell for the taking. Yeah, the fly was down a little bit, but I managed to get it. Alright, so we've got 3 of the 8 power cells, so we still need to open the frozen crate. We need to get through the lurker fort, 1 unidentified, and we need 2 more scout flies. And we still need about half of the orbs for this area too. What irritates me the most in Sonic Mania, I just find a lot of the levels are kind of hard, and, you know, don't get me wrong, I don't want the game to be easy, like, oh, I just beat this game in an hour or anything like that. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Because as someone who beat 2, 3, and Knuckles legitimately without needing to use cheats or anything back in the day, I find Mania pretty much at least as hard as the original Sonic, which I can admit I've never beaten Sonic the Hedgehog 1 legitimately. I've beaten it using construction mode, which is a cheat, you know, the super cheat that lets you put rings everywhere and kind of warp yourself around and stuff, but I've never actually legitimately beaten it. I don't think I've gotten any farther. I think it was the Starlight Zone might be the farthest I've ever gotten legitimately in that game. So I guess that's what's just started to irk me about it after a while. I feel like the game should be a little more forgiving in 2017. Now, I don't mind in terms of getting, you know, like the Chaos Emeralds and stuff like that. Like if they want to make it hard to get the true ending to the game. I mean, I'm having a ton of difficulty getting the Chaos Emeralds. I think I've only gotten 1 of those. And, you know, while it's annoying that it's hard, it doesn't really bother me. It's just hard. But considering that that's going for literally the true ending of the game, I don't mind that they make that kind of difficult to do. Yeah, I haven't been able to get all that many lives in it. I just find I'm not very good at that game, which is weird because I was really good at the Genesis games. You know, like I was just saying, I was able to beat all the Genesis games legitimately, so it's not like I've never played one of those games or I only had to cheat my way through them or anything of that nature. But I don't think Mania is a bad game. Oh, come on, guys. If you guys would stop spawning infinitely, then I wouldn't have the problem I just had there. Oh, I thought that was an orb for a second. Okay. I believe that's the way we came in, so we've done up there. I believe the next area that I haven't done It's either over here, or I know there's a bird over there I gotta get to. Not sure if I heard a scout fly or not. Yeah, I'm not seeing a scout fly back, so I don't think we need to go down there. Not seeing any orbs either. Okay, cool. Alright, so we can go right for the bird at this point then. Sonic 2 was an absolutely great game. I used to, for fun, I would beat Sonic 2 straight through from Emerald Hill Zone all the way through the Death Egg. I never really had too much trouble with it. I've even gotten all the Chaos Emeralds in that. I've gotten the true endings to 2, 3, and Knuckles without having to cheat. So those are all things that I consider to be the hallmarks of good games. Mania, I feel it's going to be much, much harder to accomplish that. What the hell? Okay. The hell? Why doesn't he... The bird just keeps kind of flapping itself to its death. It only does like the one thing, it doesn't you can sort of kind of glitch the stages into. There's like a slow motion type thing you can activate. Okay, what am I doing wrong here, video game? You clearly won't let me pass that cliff. Aha. Okay, I think I got all the orbs. Yeah, that was all just a result of me not realizing that that was a stupid switch I could push there. Yeah, the music is pretty good. I like this level better than Spider Cave, which is probably my least favorite, even more so than Misty Island. Do I have to ride all the way back? There's no shortcut I can take? There's honestly no shortcut. I have to waste my time going backwards. No, there can't be, because there's no way across. Oh. Aha. Right, okay. Well, that makes sense then. Okay, so now here's the snowy fort. Let's see what we've got. Open the frozen crate. Get through the lurker fort, that's what I'm at right now. And free 7 scout flies, of which I have 5. And we still need a ton more orbs. This particular game, I believe its regular price is $10. Now, if you have PS3, you can just get the Jak and Daxter collection, which will give you the first 3. Again, this particular game, Jak Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, the PS4 version, was free for me because I ordered the, well, it's not DLC anymore, but what is Uncharted: The Lost Legacy? It came free to people who pre-ordered that. I think the only people who didn't get it for free were people who got it on like the season pass for Uncharted 4. So they might have paid slightly less for Uncharted 4 itself, or for Uncharted: The Lost Legacy itself, if they got the triple pack for like $30 or so. I'm an Amazon Prime member, so while Uncharted: The Lost Legacy retails for $40, I got it for $32 because I get 20% off any new games. And then on top of that, I also Scoutfly. Okay, I'm gonna need that blue eco to get a lot of the vents down there, but I'm not terribly worried about that right now because there's so many other orbs to collect besides those containers. That didn't quite work the way I intended, but oh, the white imp thing, those things are really annoying. Yes, I completely agree with you there. I don't know what the hell I just unlocked with that, but... There, got rid of him. And I'm hearing the last scout fly somewhere. I don't know if it's down or up, but I definitely hear it. I think it might be up. There it is. Okay, so another power cell for that. Oh, yeah, we have a troll on the stream. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Okay, let's see where we're heading here. I think we've actually gotten everything up here. I think I have to move over back around that central platform. Going things here. There. Alright, let's see, where's the fastest way up? I think it's right here. Yep, there it is, okay. See if we can do all the platforming in here, and then lastly we'll deal with the eco containers on the ground and getting all the orbs hidden in those. So we've went up and done all those, so I think we need to go around here now. Yeah, you know, I think sometimes bronies get made fun of because some people have given it a bad name by being, like, obsessed with them and things like that, you know, I mean, I like the show, but I don't, you know, I don't have, like, a bunch of pony-themed sex toys or anything of that nature. I just enjoy the show, that's about it. I enjoy certain aspects of it. But, I'm pretty normal. Oh, he missed that entirely. That sucks. Yeah, the show is one of those things. It's definitely worth a look. There's a lot of good things about it. It's not a perfect show like many shows out there. I mean, I can find things wrong in Critical Darling shows like Gravity Falls, and I still really enjoy those. But yeah, you know, My Little Pony's cool, but you know, I wouldn't call it an obsession either. Rarity's my favorite. That's why I chose her as my icon. She's not a popular choice for favorite, but I like my girls a little different. Okay, let's see. Looks like I think we're almost to that other power cell we need to get. Oh, that sucks. Fortunately, I don't have to go through that whole thing again. There's a, now that I have all the orbs that I could get before, I can take this shortcut here. Or I could if I could reach it. It's possible they took them down, but I mean, you know, you can always make your own if you want one. It was way overpriced. The one I got was like, I think it was $249 when I bought it, which is way too much for an avatar, but I bought it just to support the show. I was only ever able to access them on my PS3, not my PS4, so they may still be there, but you may need to actually access them and actually turn them on via your PS3. And they might be on the PC store as well. Okay, let's see, we made it this far. Got those last orbs. And we got the cell. Okay, good. Yeah, all the main 6 have their own avatar, and I think there's a generic My Little Pony one. There should be a total of like 7 avatars you can choose from, so there's definitely no shortage, no matter who your favorite is. There's really none I dislike, although I'm not a huge fan of Starlight Glimmer. I don't hate Starlight Glimmer, but I really wish they'd used Trixie instead of her, as I feel that the Great and Powerful Trixie is a more interesting character. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, why am I not getting up to that? I didn't have a problem getting up there before. There we go. Okay, let's find... Now that sucks. I lost that blue eco falling down. So I need to open all these stupid vents with that blue eco, as that's where a whole crap load of orbs are going to be. T-Rex was a very cool villain. No complaints about him here. I honestly, I mean, I get a little weird in my beliefs with My Little Pony, I guess you could say, in the sense that I almost wish that after the 3rd season when Twilight became a princess, I almost wish that they had moved on from Twilight, I guess you could say. And I kind of wish that at that point in time, Twilight had become a lesser character. Not that I have any problems with Twilight, just that her arc was kind of done at that point, and I thought that would have been a perfect time to bring in Trixie as kind of a new main character, especially since the rest of the main characters, you know, they don't really like Trixie because she's done bad stuff to them, and they have to overcome their own prejudices. So there would have been some really cool lessons to be learned by everybody there, I think. Ooh, I got them all open, great. Okay, let's see, how are we doing now? So we just have to open a frozen crate for a power orb, as well as some, whatever that first one is, I'm not sure. And now we've got almost all the orbs. We have only missing 12. I don't think there's anything left to do here in this fort. I never thought it was a really great idea for Twilight to become princess. I mean, I'm not going to stand here and be like, oh, the show was ruined when they did that or anything. No, it wasn't ruined. It's just, it was kind of clear that it was meant to be the end of the show when that happened. I mean, Season 3 hit 65 episodes. That was kind of supposed to be the end, like syndication. And then they went on from there. So it's not really a problem that Twilight became a princess. I think she was a little more interesting before she did, but they did manage to keep her working in the show. But I thought that was a perfect opportunity for them to bring in another character and have Twilight become more of a mentor character. I wouldn't have wanted Twilight to be like gone from it, because I like Twilight's character. There's really no, like I was saying before, there's really no characters in the show that I like dislike, that I wouldn't want to see in the show anymore. Yeah, exactly. It was supposed to be the end of the series. So when it went on beyond that, it's a little, things got a little bit wonky, I think. Okay, well this is going to be difficult, isn't it? Okay, we made that. It would have been nice if the camera had let me see that. But no big deal. We'll try again. Oh dear. Oh, come on. That was lame. Oh, it just won't let me get to that damn platform again. Well, Twilight, Hasbro continued the series because they wanted the money. The show was too popular for them to cancel. What the hell? He just literally landed on that platform and then fell off without me touching the stick. The show's actually had some great episodes post-season 4, so that hasn't really been the issue, in my opinion, that the show didn't... He didn't jump. I don't know why, but he didn't jump there. We at least found... Maybe this is that frozen crate thing, I don't know. They might have found... I think they could have found other ways to do it. They could have done another series of MLP. It didn't have to necessarily be the end of Friendship is Magic as we know it. hate that I can't see the platform I need to get onto. So that's where I need to go, but... Whew. Okay. I think there have been a lot of things they could have done with it. At the time, I had really wanted them to do another series. There we go. Finally got those Yellow Week events going. With Trixie as the main character. Which in many ways is sort of kind of what they've done, except instead of Trixie, it's Starlight Glimmer. Who's not as interesting a character as Trixie in my opinion, but I don't really hate Starlight Glimmer either. Is there any other way out of here? No, looks like the only way out is the way I came in. Okie dokie. Looks like rather than go through all that again, it wants you to go over this way. Okay. Still missing a few, or oh, I know where those orbs are. I know exactly where those orbs are. They're in a they're in some frozen, or they're in some yeah, they're in some of those metal crates. Just gotta remember exactly where they are, but they're around somewhere. Let's see. Get out of here. Those metal crates are actually up this wall. You jerk. Okay. Yes, there was a game just about Daxter on the PSP, and that game is actually takes place before Jak 2. After this one, if you recall, as soon as Jak 2 starts, Jak ends up in getting captured and thrown in prison for 2 years. So, and one of the first, I believe, the first mission in that game is that where you play as Daxter and you actually break Jak out of prison. So Daxter is basically about those 2 years that Daxter spent alone without Jak before being able to break him out of that prison. Okay, there's those crates I need to break. Those will have my last orbs in it, but first I need to find the yellow eco vent. Because red eco's not enough. That's red eco. So somebody somewhere has to have some yellow eco. Aha, there it is over there. What the heck? Jeepers, good. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but oh well. That was good. Okay. Now you need to die, buddy. Come here. jeez, just die already. There we go, got all the orbs, okay. So now we need to find a frozen crate. I believe we just need the last power cell now. Open the frozen crate. Which I'm honestly not entirely sure where the frozen crate is. It's in this level somewhere. Well, first I have to find the frozen crate, TJ Thomas. Oopsie, and I just totally baffled that, or bobbled that jump. Fortunately, it starts me right here, so it doesn't matter. Once I find it, I'm sure I probably just have to hit it with orange eco, or yellow eco, I should say. Oh, damn it, he just would not die. Sometimes those rolling jumps don't work the way you want them to. Okay, there we go. We made it up here. See, like, there's some stuff, but there's no, no yellow eco there. I used to like the Ratchet and Clank games. I stopped playing them because I felt they got too samey. So I beat 1, 2, 3, and Deadlocked on the PS2. And then on the PS3 I played Tools of Destruction and Quest for Booty. And I never really went forward after that because the games really just didn't change at all. And it started to get super boring to me. That's what you get, buddy. Okay. Frozen crate, frozen crate. Alright, so it must be in this direction. Yes, I also played Size Matters. I forgot to mention that one. So, because the series didn't really change very much at all, I just got bored with it. So it's not a bad series. I felt that it just got stale. I really like the Sly games. I've played every Sly game, including the one that was released last gen for PS3. I wish they would release a new one of those. Frozen crate, frozen crates. Actually, there's some more, but I don't have anything to break it open with. Yeah, the slide games I feel are pretty much perfect. They're my favorite kind of 3D platformer. Plus the stories in those are just always a lot of fun in my opinion. Okay, that goes to the Flutbird, which I don't think I need anymore. Because I got everything over there. So I think we need to go down. Oh, bummer. I think I was heading in the right direction now. Well, they really need to make a Sly 5, given the way that Sly 4 ended. Yeah, I never really used the 3D in Sly 3. But, I still like the game a lot. Even though it did change some stuff and it got rid of the clue bottles from the first two. I always kind of had a fun time hunting the clue bottles. They were making a Sly Cooper movie. I don't know if they still are. Because I know the Ratchet and Clank movie didn't really do very well, but... That's okay, so I just took myself in a big circle. That's what I thought, but... a Sly movie could end up being something that's very good, but it would really depend on so many factors. Could also end up being pretty crummy. Video game movies are pretty hard to get right. And more often than not, they don't get them right. Okay. That was a giant circle. Oh, come on. Still looking for this supposedly frozen crate that I need to find. Yeah, I'm getting pretty bored of the level. I know it's around somewhere. I could go look it up. I'm just trying to not have to do that. Do you remember where you saw it, TJ? I mean, I think there's only 2 yellow eco vents in this entire level, and I'm sure it's near one of those. I was standing on a stalactite. It's possible the Spyro games may get remade, kind of like the Crash games did. Well, we'll see if we can't find it somewhere. I mean, there's not too many more places for it to be hiding. It's in a cavern walk area. Well, here's a cavern, so maybe it's in here somewhere. Oopsie daisy. Okie dokie, we'll watch the walls around here. Can't move, video game. I could not move. I was literally trapped there. Where the hell am I? Oh, did they start? They started me way back here. This game, it really depends on if you do everything in an area or not, because the game will let you move on with skipping entire areas. I mean, I already have well more than enough to go to the end of the game right now. It's simply a case of if you want to get the 100%, which is more than just for the trophies of it, but if you want to get the actual true ending to the game, which sets up Jak 2, you need to find... to get the true ending, you need to get 100 power cells. There's 101 total. But the game only requires you to get, I think, around 80-ish or so to beat it. So there's plenty you can skip. So the backtracking that I have to do is really only because There's the yellow week. There's some stuff I couldn't get because of yellow eco. Yellow eco vents open in order to do them, and I only just got them open in this level. So I have to go back to the mountain pass to get a single power cell that was left there, and I will have to go back in the spider cave to get a handful of orbs I couldn't get because I didn't have yellow eco. Okay, so I'm carefully looking around in here. That takes me back out, okay. They're just, you know, fun little mementos of everything you've done in a game. It's fun to compare them against other people. I like collecting them, but if you don't like collecting them, there's no need to. You have to get all 101 power cells if you do want all the trophies. So if you just want the turning of the game, you can skip one. There's two that are basically hidden. One is a secret one in Mountain Pass that I have to go back for, and another one is a secret one in Volcanic Crater right outside of Spider Cave. I already got that one. Yep, each power cell is a completion point, or is a percentage point. So see, it says I have 86 of those, and you'll notice I have 85% of the game beaten, and so the only reason that's a percentage off is because there's 101 cells. But basically every time you get a power cell, you get a 1% completion. Alright, so let's see, where else could this thing be? Alright, let's see, we've dumped a lot of time into this, so as much as I prefer not to go this route, I believe I'm going to end up looking this up online where the hell it is. Because this is time I could be throwing into doing the backtracking and moving into Lava Tube in the last area of the game. Okay, let's see. So what we need to do now is, you know what, let's just hit up GameFAQs. That's going to be the fastest way to do this. And good old Jak Daxter for PS2. Let's grab this walkthrough here, make it a little bigger. Okay. Mountain Pass area 4K. No, not Mountain Pass. We want Snowy Mountain 4M. Oh, Snowy Mountain. Here we go. Find the yellow vent switch. We've done it. Stop the lurker. Deactivate the precursor blockers. Open the frozen crate. Oh, it's way back at the beginning of the level, apparently. Like, way back at the beginning of the level. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, it's way the heck back there. Down here. Okay. Remember the cave at the base of the snowfall slope? Return there to find a now functional yellow eco vent. Power up, then check out the icy wall on the left. At the base of the slope. This is the snowball slope, alright. Ouch! We're looking for the frozen crate with the last power cell in it. See, we just need that. I already got all the orbs. Good looking out, Pedro. That was ready, go. But what I need is yellow eco. Yep, that's what I'm looking for, except I can't seem to find the damn frozen crate. It says the base of the Snowball Mountain, but back to the yellow eco vent, that's over here. Oh, there it is. Haha, hidden in plain sight. Oops. Very clever game. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's it. We are totally done with this area, so let's get the hell out of Snowy Mountain. He didn't double jump. Ah, I hate it when he doesn't double jump. just don't want to let me leave. Okay. Yellow Eco is open. So, yeah, we need to go to Spider Cave and get those last orbs. We need to go to the mountain pass and get those, and get that one hidden power cell. And then we have a crap load of stuff to trade here in the crater before heading into the lava tube. So we might as well go this way first. This will be the last time I have to cross the dangerous. All the way over to Spider Cave. Yay, alright, we made it perfectly. And I already got the hidden orb behind me. Literally by the hair of my chinny chin chin, I got it on the first try, the one that's hidden up there, so that's done. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oh, you are kidding me, video game. You sent me way back here? Oh, that's a terrible thing to do because I missed a jump. Yeah, checkpoints in this game and also Jak 2 needed to be a lot more forgiving than they were. Wow, I just did that twice in a row. For your amusement, people. Now I have to ride these stupid carts all over again. Spider Cave is by far the most boring level of the entire game. Fortunately, I don't have to do anything in here but get the orbs. I have all the power cells already. So there's nothing else I have to do, and I don't have to spend my time getting that hidden power cell either outside it since I got that on my first try. I'm kind of shocked I did it on my first try, but hey, I did it. Oopsie doodle. Oh, for God's sakes! I apologize, that was my fault because I was looking away from the TV for a moment and now I have to do that all over again. Oh my God, it's like the game just doesn't want me to get those last orbs. This is so tedious. Once I get in the Spider Cave, I'll never have to make this traversal again except for when I get out of it. Because Lava Tube only requires me to get on that first set of carts. I don't have to transfer to any of these other ones. Okay, this time I'm not being an idiot and looking away. I see my dismount point right here. Okay. We're there. Now, at least if I die, it'll start me here. And I believe I just need to go... I'm trying to remember where the hell I need to go. I stay on the ground level, I know that. I don't have to go flying all over this place. It's not this way, it must be across. Yeah, it's over here, I think. Yep, this is it. Okay, we go through here. Oh god, this level is one of the most annoying in existence. It's that kind of crap happens. There's really no good way around him. Fortunately, they put me past him there, because unless you have yellow eco, you're just kind of screwed right there. But we don't really have to do any of the tough platforming, because what I need is right in there. What the hell just happened? For some reason he... Hang on, did I somehow miss a... Well, that is a truly terrible thing. We are missing an orb somewhere in this cave. That is a truly terrible thing, because that will stop the platinum. That's okay, I don't mind if I get hit there.
Don't worry, I'll avenge you! What?
Okay, I just want to go down and make sure it's not in that spidery place again, because I'm like 99% sure it's not going to be anywhere in this part of the cave. Okay, I'm looking. I'm not seeing an orb. Okay. So, what that means is it's not going to be down there. I don't even think it's going to be in this whole area of the cave. So if I've managed to miss a orb... Oh no, we gotta go back this way. If I've managed to miss an orb, it's going to be somewhere in the other part of the cave. Probably one hiding like underwater or hiding on a side of a pillar or something that I can't see. Yep, that's exactly what I was just thinking. It's probably hiding around a pillar in a blind spot. It could be at any level. It could be down, it could be up. It's more likely to be up than down. And somehow he missed that. I'm not sure exactly how, but he missed it. Okay. Doesn't look like it's down here. I got a couple ideas of where I could have missed an orb. Oh, not down here. Not down there. Probably like on one of these platforms out here. It's going to be around one of these worn away things. Ah, crud. Landing those jumps is difficult. You know, it could be over this way too, so why don't I just might as well go ahead and check it. Aha! Okay, let's see if we can see anything that might resemble an orb hanging around here. That's a flame, that's a flame. Doesn't look like there's one over there, so it's probably gonna be out this way somewhere. That was a wee bit of a close one. Not there. Okay, let's see. Where else can I jump to safely? Okay, it was not on this platform. I'm pretty sure I know the dark area you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I got them all in there because I cleared that a couple times, but I will go check it if I need to. Ouch. Well, at least I start right here. Damn. I platinumed it on the PS3, and I found them all on the PS2 as well, so I'm positive that I'll find it. I mean, it's not like I don't know what level it's in, so... Okay, so I think we can safely establish it's not in this pool of water. Okay, good. And we can establish it's not up on that ledge either. This is that dark cavern area. I'm almost positive it's not in here, but that's fine, we'll look for it. I can't even tell you what happened right there. He just kind of started floating and then died. If it's in Spider Cave, it's gonna suck, yeah. There's a lot of places it can hide in Spider Cave, unfortunately. Oh, that is so unfair what just happened right there. Water down here. Pretty small pool of water. I don't think there's any orbs hiding in that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's not up there. I'm positive of that by this point. Because that's the end. We would have found it by now. So wherever it is, it ain't there. So that means it's going to be out here somewhere. I feel like I'm running out of places for it to hide. I mean, it could possibly be in that back part of Spider Cave. But I picked that pretty clean. That was where the power cell was. Not up there. Why am am I like all isolated out here? Oh no. Well, I think we've checked just about everything at this point. So... Are you talking about the miners? That's not part of Spider Cave. That's part of Volcanic Crater. I have to give them 90 orbs 4 times, and then I have to bring 120 orbs to the Oracle twice. So that's a different place. What we need is that particular orb. Nope, not hiding in a crevice over here or anything. That's where I'm heading right now. I could have sworn I got every freaking orb back here, but maybe there's one like tucked into a corner somewhere. Okay, we know we went through that over there, so we know it's not there. So let's see where else an orb could possibly hide. Oh, I did tons of jumping around here, but I really don't think that there's a orb missing anywhere. And he just fell right off that platform for reasons I am not able to put a reason to. Yeah, I don't recall missing any orbs in this part. Even though I stopped moving, he just continues to keep moving and fall off that thing. There were some orbs connected to this thing, but I'm positive I got them, but let's do it again. Yep, see, no orbs there. So, definitely no orbs there. And it looks like there's definitely no orbs hiding anywhere on the ground, which is what I'm just making a last pass for. Okay, so I know what you're talking about. I can look it through my goggles. I kind of need to get a little higher up. Okay, let's see. Way up top, talking about through those jumps there, not seeing any orbs. Not seeing any orbs here, not seeing any orbs on the way to it. Not seeing any there, unless there's some like directly above me. So we can go a little further up. There's absolutely nothing over that way, so there's no point in going there. Crud. Nothing that way. Alright, let's go up. Yeah, I'm not seeing any orbs hanging around here. So far, we have not found the missing orb. Ow. Nothing in the middle there, no orbs that way. So I am not seeing any orbs all around this thing, so as far as I can tell, there's no orbs in the back part of this cave anywhere. So we have definitely cleared the whole area. And then crap like that happens. Well, if you're able to know if you see that orb anywhere, that would absolutely be of assistance. But I'm not seeing it among the poles I need to jump to. I'm not seeing it hanging up there. I'm not seeing it around here. So it's my honest belief that it's not anywhere in this back part of the cave. Nothing hiding up there. Okay, well, since we've established that it's nowhere around here, I'm not going to worry about completing those jumps for no reason. So we can pretty much say with certainty it is not anywhere in this back part of the cave, which means it's still somewhere in that front part. I'm checking everywhere I can to try to find this thing. You want to start a party? Yep, I'm here. All right, let's see if we can find it. You think I missed something back this way? Let me just let me go into the options for this game, and I'm going to lower the music so that we're able to hear each other better. If it lets us do share play, let me see. I can start share play. I'd have to stop broadcasting it, so I'd have to actually stop the stream to do that. But okay, let's see. Do you think there was? I didn't see anything where it could possibly be back in the area where the robot is. I'm still having some... Okay, there we go. Hopefully now we can hear each other better. Sorry about the muted sounds, everybody. Pedro's just trying to help me out and find this last frickin' orb so that we can move on. Especially when it's like the most annoying level in the entire game. You know, and ironically, when I played this on the PS3, I had no problem. I got them. I got them all perfectly. So I'm not sure where the hell. I can make my way back there. let's see. Yep, it really sucks when you're just wandering around aimlessly. Just trying to kick over every stone until I find it. I'm sure it's one that's not in plain sight. It's being blocked by something or... You can only see the tops of them. So nope, not there either. Okay. I'm not sure if there's any more of those like tree-like things that have been munched away like this. I'm not sure if there's any more of these that... Yeah. No, I'm not worried about that. I mean, I don't know if there's any more places that I haven't checked like those for the orbs, because there's really none of those up high. And then there's like this trampoline to nowhere up here. Check, like what's it supposed to be? Something I needed to jump to up high or something like that. Oh, I get you, yeah. Like when Sync and I do our streams online, I usually just mute the audio of the stream. No problem. Alright, I think we've checked everywhere like that, so... yeah. I know it's not in any of those, but... I was going to say, I know it's not in any of those boxes that have the green orbs in them. I'm just looking for... I do that to kind of mark my territory like I've been there. Of course it'll... Or after I die. Okie dokie, back this way. Okay. Where did I not check? Up here? Okay. Over here? This way? Here, you mean here? Right here? Yeah, I'm pretty methodical about getting orbs. I'm very careful about not leaving them behind. So wherever this one went to, I'm not sure. Did it glitch out? I don't think that the orbs in this game can glitch out. Yeah, when I played it on PS3, I didn't... Oh, shit. I didn't have any problems getting them all either. Come on, come at me, bro. There we go, killed him. Oh, ouch. Not that I didn't already get. Yeah, we already checked that. It's not on top of this thing either. It's not hiding around that thing. You know what I can do though? I can take this thing over. Go to the other side of the robot here. Thanks. Alright, so yeah, so we even went to this side of the platform and it's not there. And we can see it's not in any of the poles above or on the platforms there because I've been to those, so it's then it's not anywhere in this back part of the cave. So, yep, not in there. So, this is the way out. Up, okay. This really sucks. Yeah, when this sort of stuff happens, it's just no fun, that's for sure. I'm just looking around for that one magical MacGuffin. Oof, I wonder if he can get up there from here. No. He just won't grab it. There's got to be a way across by these platforms. It's got to be like something over there. Nope. You just don't want to grab the ledge of it. Alright, we'll take the long way around him. That gets tiring quick. Well, let's see if we can make it like, aha, here we go. Boom, there we go. Now I can get across there easy. Okay, we made it. No, it wouldn't be they don't fall. The orbs just stay stationary, but damned if I know where it's hiding, though. Well, this is a real problem. There's only 2 yellow eco vents in this. There's that one over there, and then there's that one right behind me. And then there's the one in the spider cave. But it's not going to be in a metal crate because those always have between 4 to 6 in them. And I'm just missing one. So somewhere it's just an orb that's just like floating out there. Doing a search. Let's see, what was that other thing we were going to check out? The, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Ah, you little bastard. there. Climb to this elevator. Damn it! How did that guy not die? Come on. And why does this area not have frickin' checkpoints? Check one what? Check in here? I'm pretty certain I got all the orbs on the elevator going out of here. Oh, great. The lights went out and I had no choice but to die. Thank you, game. Probably isn't, but... Yeah, I'm really not sure what happened. It makes me wonder if it did glitch out somehow. Oh, come on. Fuck. It took me so many times to clear this area the first time because of how hard the platforming is in it. What the hell? That's the hallmark of poor design. Whenever I die, I should always feel because I screwed up, not because the game was badly designed. I've played all the Shovel Knight campaigns. I've never done the New Game Pluses on any of them, but I've even beaten Plague Knight, and Plague Knight is really hard. The original is... I'm not sure. Spectre of Torment may be the easiest one now that I think about it. Okay, there, we made it. Definitely no orbs down here. Alright, so we didn't miss any orbs here. Anywhere else they request you check? Well, we've checked those all pretty good. Okay, I know it's not on those for a fact. Here? Yeah, all the ones on platforms I've definitely checked. In fact, I think if it's... Oopsie daisy. I think if it's anywhere, it's most likely to be somewhere like at the bottom here. Nope, not there. Alrighty, I understand. Well, that's alright. You did your best. I may end up having to look for it off stream. Somehow I didn't die there. It just isn't... Yes, I was. Oh, this damn thing just does not want to pop up wherever it's hiding. It's buried itself in a good hidey hole, and it does not want to come out. No, it's not. I've beaten it many times. I mean, it has its moments that are difficult, but there's no end to the number of times you can retry, so... Oh, there you go. That sucked. I mean, it could use a little more health in certain places, but... Yeah, it's a very beatable game. Yeah. They absolutely do. Jak 2 is honestly probably the hardest game in the franchise. Getting 100%... Oh, come on. Why did he not make that jump? Getting 100% in that takes a lot. If you've beaten Jak 2 on the PS3, then you should just be missing the Precursor Orbs. And... you don't have to hunt them all down, because some of them you have to get by doing amazing feats in the races and stuff like that. You just want to utilize the glitch. There's a glitch where you can basically give yourself infinite orbs. It would take you about an hour to get yourself to the 286 orbs that are in that game. Depending on how many you actually get in the levels. If you follow a guide, you can get about 90 orbs or so for free that are hidden in the different missions of the game. The rest of them are normally only awarded for doing weird tasks, but the way to get infinite orbs is you do one of those missions where you're supposed to hunt for orbs, and you pick a really easy one where you can get them very easily. And what you do is when you get next to the orb, you activate Dark Jak, which will magnetize the orb to you. As soon as you activate Dark Jak, you immediately pause the game. Because of the magnetic effect, Dark Jak will collect the orb, but because the game is paused, it won't register that mission as completed. So then you just do a restart on the mission, and it will claim you collected the orb. However, the game will think that you didn't complete that mission. It will just let you keep doing it over and over again. So I believe you get 3 orbs every time, so you just do that until you get up to the max of them. And you want to keep saving it every few times you do it, because inevitably you're going to screw up and accidentally complete the mission where it doesn't let you do it anymore. So, and then you just reload. it takes some time to do that. It's not so bad in Jak 3. It takes roughly an hour or so. I'm sorry, in Jak 2. In Jak 3, prepare to dump about 3 hours into doing that because there's 600 orbs in Jak 3. So you just end up wasting a real ton of time. When I eventually have to replay the 2 and 3, I'll go into that. I'll show how that trick works, but again, well, I guess some people say Jak Daxter was Jak 4. Some people say The Lost Frontier. I think The Lost Frontier is probably one of the worst games in the franchise, though. So I never finished it. It was such a terrible game. I couldn't bring myself to finish it. Well, this is a little hidden corner here, but sadly it didn't have the orb. Naughty Dog was going to make a Jak 4 last gen. They started making it and then they stopped fairly quickly. And the reason why they stopped making it is because they realized that they don't know how to make one of these games anymore. One thing you have to understand is that the people that are responsible for this franchise and the Crash Bandicoot franchise at Naughty Dog, none of them still work there. The people that work there now are all people that came in during the Uncharted and Last of Us era. So you have nobody there who knows how to make a game like this. That's why there will never be another Jak game, at least not one that's actually by Naughty Dog. That was Vicarious Visions, but they'd already done. They made Crash games for the PS2, so. Crash Bandicoot 4. I really want. Ah, crud. I really want a Sly Cooper 5. I don't know. Sucker Punch hasn't made anything but Infamous for so long now that. Well, so did Sanzaru. Sanzaru made Sly 4. And then they just kind of. Well, no, because it came at the end of the PS3 era. Also, for a Sly game, it was fairly hard. I mean, I got the platinum. I've done literally everything there is to do, but the arcade games were pretty difficult. Well, we don't want that to happen. I have to give up on that search for that other orb for the night because it's just too, it's draining me too much right now. It's pretty clear that for whatever reason I'm not going to find it. Yeah, and that's going to make me want to kill myself. But so what we're going to do is We're not going to be streaming too much longer tonight, TJ Thomas, so I'm going to be stopping. However, before I do, I'm going to do the other backtracking stuff that I can actually do. So right now, I am on the road to the power cell that we missed in the mountain pass, which was not possible to get because we didn't have yellow eco active. And then I'm going to come back and buy all the power cells in this area. So Ness Road will take us to the mountain pass. Okay. Fortunately, it's pretty much right outside the cave, so I just have to survive to get there. Okay, so we want to just stay to the right of that hole, and stay to the right of that hole, and then we got 2 more to go. Stay to the right of that hole right here, and stay to the right of that hole there. Okay. Alright, good. We made it out of there successfully. Okay, now we can get in there. And he did not jump. He literally didn't jump right there. Thank you, video game. I keep pushing R1, but you don't jump. Like that. That's how it's supposed to work. Okay, stay to the right, stay to the right, stay to the right, stay to the right, go in between. Okay, get the yellow eco, move. Did I hit the thing? There we go, okay. There we go. Okay. Now we go back through this again and reverse what we just did. That's alright. I don't mind taking the head as long as I'm still alive. Okay, we made it. Good. And why is he not landing on this thing? There we go. Okay, that's the end of that. Now we need to go to the Oracle. Okay.
For your effort, a power cell is the reward.
And that's the end of the Oracle. Let's see, there are, 11 cells left in the game, and we're about to get another 4 of them.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
They don't even vary what they say, apparently.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Oh, yeah, I got it this time. Here's
a power cell.
Yeah, what he said.
That's it. You cleaned us out. No more power cell.
Okay. Addressed what?
I can't wait to cash this baby in.
I guess because the 2 and 3 take place so far in the future. Couple hundred years, I believe. What's Kira? What's Seamless have to say?
What is Gaul planning?
Can't talk to Seamless.
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
Well, we only needed 72 to move to Maia's Citadel, and we have 96, so... Wait, it was 96, right? No, 94, I'm sorry. So, there's probably going to be 2 in Lava Tube, 1 for beating it and 1 for the Scout Flies. And then there's probably going to be 5 in Maia's Citadel. Yep, and that will end it there. So we are 1 orb. We have 1740. We should have 1750. So that means there's going to be 50 orbs in Lava Tube and 200 in Maia's Citadel. All right, with that accomplished, I think I'm going to end there tonight. It's heading for 4:30 a.m. So I'm going to see about what I can do about the missing orb in Spider Cave, because I have no idea what the hell is going on there. So we'll see if I can manage to track that down. But as you guys can see on the stream, I spent a good hour going through that cave, going over pretty much everything. And it's just not turning up. So I really don't know what else to do regarding that problem at this point in time. But hopefully we can find a way to get that solved, and then just take on solid the Lava Tube and Maia's Citadel. But in the meantime, I do want to thank everyone who did come out for the stream tonight. I had fun. Thanks for your help trying to locate that, Pedro. I'm sure I'll catch you on my Discord. and maybe we'll find a way to get that stupid thing, because I really don't want to be denied another easy platinum. That's going to get me mad. As it is, I can't get the platinum in Shantae 3 because of a glitch. The DLC codes for backers are still delayed on the PlayStation, so I still don't have my free DLC for Shantae. It's supposed to come this week according to Way Forward, but it's not going to make it out before it goes for sale for regular backers or for regular owners. Half cheating hero. Yeah, the Pirate Queen's Quest. So that was going to be the next. For what platform? Oh yeah, that's why. PlayStation in North America has been delayed for getting it. Everybody else has gotten it, but people who have it for PS4 and Vita have not gotten their codes because of reasons. So we don't really know what's going on, but that's kind of what we're waiting for at this time. So anyway, when I successfully conquer this game, I will go ahead and do the Pirate Queen's Quest DLC on stream, and then after that it will probably be Uncharted: The Lost Legacy will be the next thing after that. By then there should be some pretty detailed guides for the collectibles out there. Yeah, there's some, but I like them to be all texted up and pictured and everything to make it easy. It'll be even better by the time I actually get around to playing the game. That's the way I look at it. More importantly, I want to know if there's going to be any difficulty exploits. I like to play Uncharted games generally on hard. I'm just kind of curious if there's going to be... Jeez, I'm not making any of these jumps. I just want to know if there'll be any exploits for crushing, or if I'll have to actually beat crushing legitimately. I know on Uncharted 4 there was an exploit, so I was able to get the trophy for the speed run and for crushing without actually playing those, which was nice. But I did beat the main game on hard, so I felt in some ways I kind of earned that. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and stop it here, and we'll pick this up tomorrow night. I'll see what I can do about finding the other Precursor Orb, and beyond that, more importantly, we'll focus on Lava Tube and Maia's Citadel when I start streaming it. So thanks everyone who did come out, and you can expect another stream tomorrow evening about that time. You got it, TJ Thomas. Just well, if anybody finds any good videos for a missing orb or anything in this zone, let me know. So maybe I'll get lucky and be able to get it to turn up in one of those. Hopefully there isn't any kind of a glitch. To my knowledge, it's not a glitchy game at all, but at least not in that kind of sense. But I've kind of gotten to the point where I don't even know what's going on anymore, so we'll just have to... Yeah, I'd really like to find it, because it's starting to get to that point where it's just making me sick with aggravation. I'm so tired of playing this level, this terrible, terrible level. Somebody thought this was fun, and now we all have to suffer. Alright, yep. Alright guys, take care. We'll go ahead and quit this out here. We'll see you all tomorrow. Later.